importance for us of Akhiru Zaman. That Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam gets information from Allah. Allah speaks to him. This is hadithul Qudsi, direct speech of Allah, reported to us by Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, and it is in Sahih Bukhari, I think 4 times. That it is the day of judgment, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala addresses Adam alayhi salam, our father, and says to him, take out the people for Jahannam. And Adam alayhi salam asks, how many are they, O Allah? And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replies, and he says, out of every 1,000, take 999 for the hellfire. Maybe you didn't hear that. So let's repeat it. Out of every 1,000, take 999 for Jahannam. The companions of the Prophet ﷺ were terrified. Terrified. He looked upon them and he smiled. And he said, good news for you. The one for Jannah will be from you. Meaning, people who worship Allah and who follow Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam and who have faith in this Quran. The one for Jannah will be from you. But then he went on to say that the 999 would all be the people of Gog and Magog, Ya'juj and Ma'juj. So when Akhiru Zaman comes, and you see the evidence of Gog and Magog, you know that mankind is heading for the hellfire. And only 1 in 1,000 can escape. And so it is such a pity that nobody knows the subject of Gog and Magog. Nobody. Because, as I said before, nobody teaches the subject. I know, because I've been a voice crying in the wilderness for 15, 17 years now. People used to say, he's mad or he's crazy. We never heard about Gog and Magog. They didn't even know that Gog and Magog are in the Quran. They didn't even know that. They call me all kinds of names. One of the ways in which we can solve that problem is, of course, to go back to the Quran and study the subject. And go to the hadith of Nabi Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam and study the subject. But it's not an easy subject. I wrote an Islamic view of Gog and Magog in the modern world 5 years ago, maybe? No, 3 years ago. And that book is outside. An Islamic view of Gog and Magog in the modern world, in which I have provided the evidence that Gog and Magog now control power in the world. Go examine the evidence. When Gog and Magog are released, they're going to corrupt the whole world. They're agents of fasad, that which corrupts and destroys. So they corrupt and they destroy the political system. They corrupt and they destroy the economic system. They corrupt and destroy the market. They corrupt and destroy money, the monetary system. They corrupt and they destroy the sexual bond between the male and female, the role of gender. They corrupt and they destroy proper education. They corrupt and they destroy sports and entertainment. And everything is corrupted by Gog and Magog. It is my perception, and you may want to share with me that view, that we are now living in an age in which the world is more corrupted than it has ever been in history. There is more facade in the world today than ever before in human history. And the only possible way we can explain that universal facade is with Gog and Magog. What do we do?